Hi, good morning all. So, thank you for seeing the video. When I started the business 10 years ago, the first people that I did the sales pitch to were my parents. My father was an agribusiness professor, and my mom is a self-made entrepreneur. So my dad, as usual, any agribusiness person, Heli, you have to have a proper business plan. It has to be feasible for you to bring this forgotten food to the market. And every single checklist that he gave me, making me start to doubt myself. So I came to my mother and said, like, Mom, what should I do? Dad was saying this. And she said, like, Heli, do you believe in the future of biodiversity? Yes. Do you believe that it will give impact for the farmers? Yes. So ditch the business proposals from your father. Just go out there and do the action. So I think that was one of the best advice that I got from my mother. And fast forwarded, right now we are working with 52,000 farmers. We bring about 750 products to the market and 240 certified organic for US, Europe, and Japan. But I think the interesting part about the journey is about doing the pitch. So this is something that a lot of people are forgetting, that when you're starting something crazy, which everybody doesn't believe it will work, then you have to really think how you pitch yourself. So is it feasible? Because we want to use the business approach to bring this biodiversity to the market. So basically finding the right pitch, it means you have to know who you are pitching to. Definitely the farmers, because these indigenous farmers are the ones who's holding the wealth of Indonesia's heritage of food biodiversity. But you need the research institutions, because you have to make sense. These biodiversity products to the market, you need to have the validations. And we were lucky we had this support from LIPI, which is National Institute of Research. And then, of course, you need to pitch to the network opener, the media, the consumers, and of course the business buyers. But the question is, what kind of things you have to pitch? It has to be matters. It has to matter for the consumers. It has to matter also for the farmers. But basically, if you see the products that we have, it comes with the story. Because basically, we're not selling products. We are selling the story behind the products, the values behind the products, the impact that the products creates. But again, finding the right instrument to convey that message is also the challenge. So that's why we put it in the label. We work with the different media, and we've been very lucky that we have the media supports in it. But the best pitch is basically the product itself. You can get everybody to sympathize with what you're doing, to feel sorry for the farmers. But the best pitch is the product itself. So the product has to speak for itself. You have to come up with the best quality, the best tasting product. You will not be expecting that people to buy your product because they felt sorry for it, because they just want to, deliver, a social impact. But they have to believe because the product is good for them and they enjoyed consuming it. So basically, we need just to be realistic in bringing this. But again, I think the best pitch that we did, and I'm happy to do that because now we have, coming new startup that also following our tracks. Is about the pitch on inspiring others. And I think this is the best pitch that we have, is about inspiring others. Thank you.